I can't get this right. Now, don't use my bag as a reference for everything. My bag is for me. Everybody's bag is going to be individual. Everybody's bag is going to be for their necessities. I am a forager. This is cheesecloth that I carry. I got in the habit of this because when people like to have coffee, that's what got me started with the cheesecloth. But the cheesecloth actually is a part of my water purification system that is no longer with me. Again, I use the Sawyer. In my pot, carry unlabeled food, protein bar, and a second protein bar. That is all I carry with me in my BugoutBag. My dry storage is located, which I can grab a week's supply in 2 hands and shove into the top of my BugoutBag if that need comes. And again, 7 days for me and my children. Pot. That's non-stick garbage, really. It's something that if it gets ruined, it's not going to hurt anybody's feelings. Always carry duct tape. Actually, it's not duct tape, it's Gorilla Tape. I carry it because of the camouflage design. And 2 bowls because I have 2 children. This stays here. My OCD is kicking in, so I have to put things away. It's bugging me. Everything's being out of the jacket. First aid. Again, generic. No real true medical conditions in my family. Just basically, this is quick, easy reference, emergency. You know, something minor might come up. Nothing major in here. There are no suture materials in here. My suture materials are actually at another location. So basically, I keep some bug guard, which is also sunscreen, a braid stick, because again I have kids. Keep 2 waterproof camp matches in here, just because I like them, have them dry. Some toasty toe warmers. Oh, and there's a spray nozzle for the bug spray. First aid guide, some pads, some tongue depressors, which you can find multiple uses for, safety pins, Q-tips, tape, and tweezers in that section. Some antiseptic wipes, just to clean an area that might be cut and might need sutured, so to speak, taped, glued, alcohol preps, band-aids, insect protection cream, sting relief, lip balm. This is all very generic, just useful stuff. Hey, I wish I had, oh, there it is. That's all this is. Poison ivy cleaner. Actually would use more of these if I had them. I am not allergic to the oils of ivy, oak, or sumac, so I'm usually the one in the family who's clearing it out if it's on site. But I think that my kids might be. My ex is extremely allergic. So is everybody else in my family. Some non-aspirin aspirin, which is acetaminophen or Tylenol, and some acetylsalic acid, which is aspirin. And that is the basic. You can't get any more basic than that. This will not save your life, but it may prevent you from getting a nasty infection sometime or somewhere. And again, that is always, I've never used out of this. I've had this for I've had this for a long time. The Gerber survival knife. I think I did a video on this a while ago. Right after I bought it, I got this at not Costco, BJ's Club. Okay, nice little bag, supposedly waterproof. Came with a striker, and which I've never been able to use this thing. It's not near as aggressive. I have used this with my knife. It works great. It's magnesium rod. Little waterproof bag. Got some nylon string. My little P38s that I've added. I actually keep those in here for trade. I figure all I need is one, and I've got one somewhere. But they're actually P38s. Got them from a military supply store. Little first aid survival pocket guide that stays in here in case there's something that you don't know you need to know. There it is. Survival whistle. Always got a blow on. Strike anywhere waterproof matches. Nylon like tooth floss. Another P38. Cotton ball, just regular cotton ball, and some copper string. Wire, I mean, not string, wire. I myself, unless my fingers were gone, wouldn't use an emergency whistle. I have a pretty powerful whistle myself. That's the BugoutBag. Oh, everyday carry. My paracord bracelets that I made, the necklace that I made, paracord about 50 feet in here. I carry a climbing rope in the bed of the truck, in the toolbox, and it is 300 feet, 400-pound test. So I can climb with it, even though I'm as big as I am. Paracord bracelet given to me by a subscriber. Love it. Everyday carry is 1 or 2 magazines, ammunition. My sidearm, which I am never without. Nail file. I actually use that to sharpen. This nail file is to sharpen knives, and I don't know why I have these in my pocket today, but these are Noah's. This was his great-grandfather's, and this is the Swiss Army knife that I've carried. These are Noah's. I don't know why they're in my pocket, but they are. Just showing you everything in the pocket. That's left over from the wheelbarrow saga. Missed. And some various change. And actually this is supposed to be in my BugoutBag. And this is just my go-to nail cleaner, fungus scratcher, rock out of the tire, do-all screwdriver pocket knife. And my Swiss. My Swiss is a 18 piece. Everybody who's familiar with a Swiss is familiar with these. Toothpick. Hold on a second. There, now I can see the screen. Toothpick, tweezers, corkscrew, and hole punch, and needle, knife. Let's close these back up. Those are really sharp. Bottle opener, scraper, screwdriver can opener, and which I use most of gardening, is my scissors. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and this fish hooker. Wow, deadly. Shoestrings are usually paracord. I would show you my sidearm, but I don't do that. My sidearm never leaves my side. So that's everything. Pretty much standard what I keep in my bag all the time. It does change with seasons. That's usually about the only time I ever take it out, unless I am camping. I also take a Coleman 3-burner stove, which I've owned for 15 years and I've used it 3 times. I prefer to cook over a fire. I should have showed you my fire rack. I have a Dakota fire rack, one where I don't know if anybody's ever cooked with a Dakota stove, but basically it's earthen. You dig it, you dig 2 holes, connect them, and you have a Dakota stove. And they're smokeless and extremely hot, just like a rocket stove. I do not camp with a rocket stove. Rocket stoves take way too long for me to set up. I'm kind of a perfectionist and OCD, so I don't do that. That's my Bob. I hope everybody has a great day, and I really appreciate you watching. Any comments, criticisms, suggestions, any kind of commentary. Have a great day. Bye. I can't get this right.